Namaste, God Service Provider, and welcome to Soul Horoscope's Super Scopes. My name is Christopher Witecki. I am your Sensei to Sirius Joy, and I'm here to help you step into your personal power and heartfelt. And that said, what are you? You are what I call Step 7, a Pisces or a Pisces Rising. One that is all about the God Service energy of the moment and the self-compassion. Now, I was on a personal little sabbatical while you had your birthday period, but in the last 30 days, Pisces and Pisces Risings were stepping into a new ego, one that is, I think, healed from the past and that has let go of past wounds truly. One ego that's identifying with a new place in society, that's part of it, and stepping towards one where your heart really wants to be. But this particular week, you're going to be now moving into a new soul capital, a new self-esteem, a new self-evaluation of what's valuable about yourself. And that is going to put you, I think, into a whole new ballpark of doing business and manifesting. That's what you're working on, is manifestation. But before we talk about that, let's catch you up on some of the other stories, namely Mars retrograde. Mars retrograde in Libra means that Pisces are going to be changing their personal comfort zones and or who they sleep with between now and May 20th. That's true for particularly the male Pisces and for those who have Mars in Libra natally. But this will be, in effect, you changing what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with, what you trust and what you don't trust. And this has a lot to do with male ability in general. This will directly lead to your potential to manifest abundance and money on the planet. And you may find that this is part of the holdup to manifesting abundance until May 20th or so. Now, Saturn retrograde in Scorpio means the universe is not throwing a whole bunch of belief structure and lessons onto Pisces' shoulders, and Pisces don't have to necessarily know exactly what their life purpose is at the moment. You do need to be there and fill in the gaps of knowledge. Where you have serious questions, you should go find serious answers, and that is up and through the summer. But Jupiter in Cancer is now direct, which means your personal love story with yourself and others moves forward radically fast between now and the summer and will make quantum leaps. So the inner child is jumping forward at the moment. This is one of the reasons why it's time to change the ante. In other words, your soul capital. So you are stepping into your value consciousness. And I believe with the sun crossing Uranus at 12-13 degrees this month, you're going to have a quantum step up to the way you feel about your value and therefore your ability to draw in, through law of attraction, abundance, which is the spiritual buzzword for money and support materially from the universe. So this is the core seed of that lesson this week of radically changing why you are valuable, making a decision change and stepping into a new definition of strength for yourself on the planet. That is the goal. But before you do that, you may have a breakdown. In fact, it looks like the breakdown will happen probably around Monday and Tuesday, and the moon will be in Capricorn, which means that it might be a bit of a social society breakdown that triggers and pulls you into it. But it's really about you standing on a new value system within yourself and a new value system of valuing yourself. So if you value the fact that you are, let's say, a virgin at age 40, will stand in that strength and own it no matter what society says about that, so to speak, right? Now, you're also going to be letting go of some sort of attachment or wanting some sort of acceptance, and that's part of it, particularly with maybe the new comfort zones of Mars retrograde, getting used to being sexy for different reasons or being sexy in a different environment. Sexiness is what Mars is about, and that sort of thing is part of it. But the breakdown, so to speak, is on why you are valuable, and I believe Monday, Tuesday is when it happens. The good news is peace does resume on Wednesday, and the moon moves into the house of spirit, which for Pisces or Pisces Rising is a good place, and there will be a bit of a spiritual rejuvenation, I believe, on Thursday, Love Fest Day. So Love Fest Day is the most powerful day of the month to give and receive love. For Pisces, they will fall in love with their spiritual mission or with their higher self, which is a very good thing because everything trickles down from that place when you're a Pisces, that inner place of personal peace. So personal peace will be restored. However, it is time to step away from a certain way of value system. So if you used to value only let's say, surface things, or only value looks, or let's say only value your hard labor but not your spirit, or not value your emotions but value, these certain things, it's time to step away from the things of where you have not valued yourself or valued yourself. So this is part of where personal trust and boundary issues are changing for a Pisces that relate to self-esteem, is you need to protect what you find valuable and stop letting things in that aren't valuable. That will allow you to step out of the old money issues. So if you're having core ability to make money issues, the astrology says it all comes from being decisive this week about the devaluating areas of your life where you are not honoring your what's valuable about you, where you're not being conscious of what's valuable, or where you're giving away what is valuable. You will feel strong enough to make the hard calls on Friday, and this may be literally playing out with an issue with a job or a security issue, quite literally. You'll have the ability you'll know and have the information to make a decision about employment, money, or manifestation probably by Saturday, and you'll have the guts to make the call. All right, and you're going to have to make some sort of a call. Taking a sneak peek at next week is really like Cast Day on Sunday. So for Pisces and Pisces Risings, on Sunday will be the day to make some sort of gamble on your own values and to hold out and stay stubborn in that time. Keep in mind, everyone on the planet is holding out, staying stubborn, and we will have our answer probably on Monday when the sun crosses Uranus itself. So you'll probably see life change of values or know about money or values probably at that time. On that time. So for those who have 7VQs or who have Venus in Pisces and love from a God spiritual fated position, it is all about faith this week. So wherever your love stories are, you will have to find faith in yourself that the love story will continue as you want, and you will have to have a peace of mind that the love story will work, and you will probably have some sort of radical test of personal faith at the end of the week. So an example of this might be a love story where you are separated and not certain if you'll be able to find yourself or come back together, and you will have to hold out emotionally and on a very passionate level on light cast days. So you're really having to be strong for yourself that the love will work out, and this is really a test of faith for those who live spiritually, in love, or who love spiritually with Venus and Pisces. More on that next week. And if you want to know how all these stories turn out, I have recorded a Megastope monthly for $9.99. You can download to your iPhone or for your Android device. It is a monthly horoscope that sticks with you and gets a lot deeper than I can get in the 7-day forecast, and that's available at soulmart.me. I thank you in advance for the purchase. All right, Pisces and Pisces Risings, the magicians of the zodiac. I will see you in 7 days with more. Until then, live, love, be.